Hi, and thank you for joining. Today I am going to be giving you a title called Yahweh Reveals Himself. This is so powerful that it will be hard for anyone who's in the faith now and have understanding of Yahweh keeping Himself undisclosed rather, from human beings, because His glory is so powerful no one can stand to look at Him and live. However, in the whole Bible, from my understanding and readings, there is never a time but once that I have seen what God did reveal. And this is what I'm going to read to you today. Even for me, although I have read the Bible more than one time through, I missed this particular passage. And I can only attest to say the Lord revealed it to me this particular realm. I read this about a week ago, I believe, and this whole chapter, but what stood out to me is amazing. So I'm going to start at verse 1, but I'm going to stop at the part where I really want to blow your mind on this passage. And it's chapter 24 of the book of Exodus. And I'm reading the New Living I'm reading the New Living Translation, not King James, but the New Living Translation. And it says, "Then the Lord instructed Moses, 'Come up here to me, and bring along Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and 70 of Israel's elders. All of you must worship from a distance. Only Moses is allowed to come near to the Lord. The others must not come near, and none of the other people are allowed to climb up the mountain with him.' Then Moses went down to the people and repeated all the instructions and regulations the Lord had given him. All the people answered with one voice, 'We will do everything the Lord has commanded.' Then Moses carefully wrote down all the Lord's instructions. Early the next morning, Moses got up and built an altar at the foot of the mountain. He also set up 12 pillars, one for each of the 12 tribes of Israel. Then he sent some of the young Israelite men to present burnt offerings and to sacrifice bulls as peace offerings to the Lord. Moses drained half the blood from these animals into basins. The other half he splattered against the altar. Then he took the book of the covenant and read it aloud to the people. Again they all responded, 'We will do everything the Lord has commanded. We will obey.' Then Moses took the blood from the basins and splattered it over the people, declaring, 'Look, this blood confirms the covenant the Lord has made with you and giving you these instructions.' Then Moses, Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, and the 70 elders of Israel climbed up the mountain. There they saw the God of Israel. Under his feet there seemed to be a surface of brilliant blue lapis lazuli, as clear as the sky itself. And though these nobles of Israel gazed upon God, he did not destroy them. In fact, they ate a covenant meal, eating and drinking in his presence." Wow! That blew my mind. And if you understand anything about God, okay, and how he is discreet when it comes to revealing himself to humankind, then you know how powerful this is. And he sent his son, though, who is truly his image, Jesus. And he allowed Jesus to be revealed to us. But nobody since that time could say that they saw God himself and lived. So with that being said, I hope this captures your understanding of how beautiful it is to know that the creator of the universe revealed himself to humankind without them being destroyed, because his glory is that powerful. Because prior to that, the only other time he revealed himself was to humankind was to Moses, but he didn't reveal himself face to face. He revealed himself, his backside to Moses, as he had walked past. Because Moses saw the ball of fire. God presented himself as a ball of fire, and then he presented himself in the way that Moses could see only him from the backside. But this time, the Lord allowed not only Moses, but his brother and his sons and the 70 elders to see God face to face. Boy, that was a glorious moment. Not only did they actually see him face to face, but he ate in his presence. That is extremely powerful. Well, I hope these words have found you well. And until the next time you sit with me, God bless you. Enjoy your tea.